Let's talk about the reporting capabilities of the ConcreteSection program. Reports are available under the Reports tab, and when we look at this, select this tab, we have a list of tables that are available for the project, as well as tables that describe the structure of the project, vertices, reinforcement, boundaries, and so forth, load table, and tables for some of the results. And lastly, we have a set of graphics information that can be created. To create a report, we have two options. One is to select the Report All feature here at the top. And when you do that, a report will be created automatically for you, showing all of the available information. So that's a very quick way to get a report. To manually get a report, we can simply drag these tables from the tree over here on the left over to the page and let up on the mouse, and when I do that, that table gets applied. So we can add and create tables as we'd like. For example, to look at the graphic table, we can simply drag one of those over to the cross section, scroll down, we can take a look at it. Now let's talk about more specifics regarding these tables. If I select a table, we can go to the Report Filter tab, which gets selected, and we have some options for this table. One of the options is how big the table is. We can set its width from full to say half, and it'll use less space, and we can do that for two tables. And if I select a loads table and make it half as well, we'll see that the tables can get stacked side by side, thus making room for more information. So I can create smaller, more compact tables and reports by just selecting the table and changing their width. In addition, if we look at some result tables, let's go down here and look at, say, reinforcement results, and I'll drag those on the cross section. And let's remove a couple of these other things. Let's take this moment interaction table out by clicking on the X here in the included tables box. And when I look at the reinforcing results and select that, I have an option here to show extreme rows only, which is currently selected. And when I'm doing that, I'm only seeing extreme high values shown in red and low values in blue. And if I uncheck extreme rows only, we're going to see now that I'm going to get reinforcement information for all my rebar by rebar name and for all of the result cases. So a lot more information available when I'm not showing extreme rows only. So many result tables have that ability. The other thing the table has the ability to do is to only show reinforcement results for specific things by filtering them. So if I select on the reinforcement results table, I have report setting filters over here. Currently, I've got all result cases shown. If I double click or click on the ellipsis button, let's suppose I only want to see the 1.4 dead results. I can select 1.4 dead from this list of dead loads, and now you can see my table has gotten markedly smaller because now I'm only showing 1.4 dead result values. So I can filter by result cases. So that's a quick way then to look at how we can create reports in ConcreteSection.